as we are live. See if we get a couple people on here. Everybody might be just like me, out enjoying this beautiful day, but for those of you that can, I thought I'd do a little live stream from the tractor. We're going to head up the street and go plow a few gardens. Let's see here. Hey, Murphy's Law. Let me get the chat pulled up on my phone here. Get us in gear on the tractor. It might be shaky for a second until we get out to the field. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get it pulled up on my phone here where I can read the chat. Look out, Jackson. Hey, Country Boy Logan, Charles Cruz, how's it going, y'all? Hey, Josh Hilton. Now I got my camera. Right now y'all are just kind of hanging there. It might be a little bit vibrating or whatnot. But I got it where I can turn y'all around and kind of put y'all on the back of the tractor and watch the action of the plow instead of us going forward or whatnot the whole time. Can y'all hear me okay? Chris, I'm doing well. I hope you are. Hope everybody's kind of enjoying themselves with what time they got now and all that. Alright, we're pulling in. So I got multiple patches that I'm doing around the neighborhood. We're going to pull into the first one here. This is it. And I got to figure out which direction I want to plow this thing. I'm probably going to pull the dirt up the hill here. I'm getting low range here and all that good stuff. Get the tractor set up. Like I say, I'm going to turn y'all around. Hey, Tada. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Like I say, we're in the M5 and I got a 3-bottom plow hooked to it. This, I'd run the disc over it a little bit, but it was pretty tall, so I didn't want to risk clogging up the plow. So I'm going to see how this will work. I don't know how well y'all will be able to hear me or whatnot, but we're going to try to mount y'all. Maybe. Hold on. I'm going to pull y'all out of the camera for a second. Try to fix this mount here. There, now y'all can kind of see the plow. See what's going on with it. Hopefully, like I say, I know it. Y'all probably won't be able to hear me as well, but I'm actually going to tip y'all just a little bit more here. There we go. Hey, Tony. Well, I don't know what it wouldn't allow me to go on the live stream there, so I don't know what was going on. It kept saying I was declined. All right, let's get her laid off here. Yeah, like I say, I don't know how good y'all will hear me or not, but I'll try to keep reading the comments there. I hope y'all are fine with that view. I think it's pretty neat. So we're just trying to get prepared. I usually grow a garden, maybe not as big a gardens as what we're growing this year, but just want to make sure that We'll have plenty for around here in the neighborhood, I guess I should say. I think I need to adjust my outer plow. I think our first one's digging good and the second one not so much. We're going to have to get out and adjust that. See if we can make it cut a little bit better. Alright, so people that have run a bottom plow like this, I don't know a whole lot. What do I adjust to make that back plow cut better? I think we're still going. Adjust the top link. Screw it down some. We lower the plow down. I'm gonna hop out and walk around and adjust that top link out a little bit. Alright, I gave it a couple of whirls. We'll give that a try. This patch is probably a little bit too wet, but it ain't gonna get no drier right now. Alright, here we go again. Now it looks like it's cutting a little better. I still need to go out just a little more. Did a little better. I'm going to take it a little bit more out this next pass. This garden patch hadn't been planted in probably about 3 years, so it actually ought to do quite well. Alright, let's adjust it out just a little bit more here. There we go. Raise the first plow side. Okay, it might be a little low. I'm going to twist that up a couple of turns. Alright, we'll try that. There we go. That's more better. Probably let my draft down just a little bit, actually. That's laying even all the way across. Yeah, that's what I'm not good at, setting up a plow, because the only time I use it usually is to plow a garden spot. we're cutting right. The draft control is another one of those things that I never really know about. It's always hard for me to figure it out as well. Says we got 11 watching. Y'all pound that thumbs up if you don't mind. If y'all don't like the camera angle this go around, you just let me know. I'll change it. Yeah, now I'm happy with that. I could probably pick up my speed a little bit. She's a pulling. I wouldn't think a little 3-bottom plow would work this tractor as hard as it does, but it'll lug it down if you don't watch out. Yeah, it amazes me how this thing will lug a tractor down. I'm going to hook the tiller up as soon as I get done plowing. I'm going to hook the tiller up to the 70-60. Come back and till it all. Yeah, that plow's working much better. Thank you for the help, Tada. Much better. Cutting nicely now. I've got my normal tripod too, so. Hey, Murphy's Law. Hey, Rick, how's it going, sir? We're just out here in the M5 spinning tires. Rolling dirt over. You don't get to see this on too many farming channels. Good old bottom plow hooked up. I believe this plow is an older Massey Ferguson plow. Guys, if it sounds like I'm yelling in your ear, it's because I am turned around trying to make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all just help me out with that stuff and let me know. We're about to get this little garden finished and we'll go up the road to a little bigger one and get it done. Get up close to this fence here if I can. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, John Stevens. Well, I tell you, I could use. I need to look back on some of those, John, because I am not the best plowman for sure. I don't know enough. Tada Farms helped me get this one set up while we were on here just a second ago. That really helped. I never know which way to lay the dirt. $5 to 8 inches of snow, huh? The M5 is it's a 110 horsepower tractor. So I think at the PTO they got it rated at 98. I'm gonna pull y'all down and we're gonna go on to the next garden. I'll show y'all this one. We got it all plowed and turned up. I gotta try to fix the camera again, so let me get the mount repositioned here. Now I had it before. I think that'll work. I think. No. Close the window up on this thing. Hi, Jamie. How are you today? Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, AJ. Yeah, we're turning some dirt. I always enjoy this time of year getting gardens ready. We're gonna head up the street right quick. It might be a little shaky where I got y'all right now, but we're gonna head up the street and go to the next one. Let's see here. Got to get out of low range, go to high. Rick, does that snow put a damper on stuff you got going on, or just more shop work? Okay, so your plow should be pretty much dead level, front to back and left to right when my tire's in the thing. Hey Craig, in the furrow. Okay. Well, so far, that one turned out pretty good. Gardening with Brian. That's it. Alright, we're coming up on the next little piece of ground here. Alright, John, do you flip the dirt up the hill or down the hill? And which side do you start plowing from? The uphill side or the downhill side? Or do you plow your ends first? So here's our next patch, guys. Again, I just ran the disc over this to bust the sod off. It's not very deep. Rick Bork, man alive, I might have one of those today. It's 85 degrees here, guys. 85. Flip it down the hill. So that means I start at the bottom and then work my way up. What about when you have terraces? Do you flip it down into the terrace? I'm glad I got some knowledgeable farmers in here. Like I say, the only time I ever get to run a plow is doing these little garden spots. So my neighbor here, he said, why don't I just make it bigger? Won't be doing any fit. No, I don't guess with 5 to 8 inches of snow. Yeah, our terraces are so close together, it's weird. I wouldn't know how you'd plow in them. Alright, now, do you got to set up the plow differently for your first pass? Or you just let it cut what it cuts? Got your cast off. Well, that's great. I bet that feels better, letting it breathe a little bit. We have, if any of y'all follow my Facebook, we've been digging a huge hole. I'm gonna bury a mobile home in the morning, so that'll be fun. All right, do y'all want me to move y'all back to the plow like I had it before? Lower the first plow side to start. I think I'm gonna move y'all back to the plow. I kind of like that view. Y'all can see what the plow's doing. I gotta get the camera mount situated here. Let's see. I think that looks pretty good there. Alright, let me get out and lower the first side real quick for this first pass. good, Miss Peggy. How are you? Alright, I think we got her fixed up. Low range. Get some RPMs up here. Let's see what she does. Boy, this is some red dirt right here. I mean red dirt. I bet y'all don't see old red dirt like this in the north, that's for sure. Alright, now I want to raise that link back up, I think. Alright, I think we got it. Rev her back up here. Looks pretty level. She's not going very deep at first, but then it bites and starts going pretty deep. I think I need to pull my top link in just a little bit, maybe. Would that do that? Because we're not cutting very deep. Maybe I'll lower my draft some. I have my draft up too high. Can you plow it twice? That's the other thing. If you don't think you're getting deep enough, can you go back and hit it again? Or no, is it just kind of a one-pass ordeal? Dirt here. This isn't clay, it's red dirt. Alright, well we'll go over to a place with some sod on it here in just a second and cut the one with sod on it and see if it'll do a little better for us. Could be because I ran the disc over it. Never tried double plowing? I would think it would just clog the plows up with the dirt. The higher up we go, the better it's cutting. That's what I'm gonna, after I plow it, I've got a 6-foot tiller. I could put the disc on here, but I just got that 6-foot tiller I'll put on, and it makes short work of a garden. Yeah, I was told when I bought this was a early 60s model Massey Ferguson plow. It doesn't have any coulters or anything like that. But it still works good. Hey, 69 Ruth. So like I said, y'all just tell me if the camera ain't how y'all want it. It's easily movable. I got y'all on a magnet now. I think it's neat seeing the dirt roll, especially when the plow's working right. About how deep is ideal to cut with a plow? About 8 inches? Or do you want to go, I guess that depends on the plow. Yeah, I don't have a cultipacker. That's why I'm actually flipping this to try to get it to dry out a little bit. I'm hoping that maybe we can plant it Monday before it rains. I don't think it'll be dry enough tomorrow. Want to get it opened up. Let some of this sun we're getting on it, these 80-degree days. That'll get it good and ready to go. I need to put y'all on the tractor tires and show just how much this Kubota's spinning. I would think a tractor this size should be able to pull like a 5-bottom plow. So what's everybody up to? I don't know if anybody on here has been affected by the coronavirus or out of work, anything like that. Hey, we're definitely sending our prayers for the world, that's for sure. We want to get Earth back working. Get rid of this stinking thing. Our work's kind of carrying on as usual. Horses and cows still got to eat, so we're still feeding them. $200 horses. Yeah, I've only got 110 engine. So I guess if you're pulling like this, would that be considered drawbar PTO or drawbar horsepower? I'm betting this thing is 98 PTO. I'm betting it's only about 95 on the drawbar. I've been working this tractor lately though, between clearing brush and I mean, I have worked the absolute snot out of this Kubota. I can tell you that, guys. It's been putting in its paces. Yeah, I think this spot up here will work out. Well, I'm gonna bring. I got a dump trailer at the house. I'm gonna bring 4 or 5 loads of horse crap up here, dump in it, and till in with this stuff. Pulled this one with my little 7060, but it being only 2-wheel drive, it didn't want to cut as deep as what I'd wanted, but it did a good job. It did a good job. Well, there's nothing like the smell of fresh turned dirt. Don't get to smell it too often, that's for sure. Got wheel weights. Yours is 4-wheel drive, isn't it? $90 at best, yeah. I guess the drawbar is rated less. Because usually I guess you're pulling heavier or something. Baby, there we go. Had to lock in the rear end. Ground's tight. This ground's probably never ever been plowed up. It's probably just been mowed as yard. You do well water, okay. Everybody's got to have water. It's kind of like being in the feed business. But you know, our Lowe's and things like that have been packed. I mean, people aren't listening about that, that's for sure. Yeah, that worked better locking in the rear differential there. Y'all are still working every day, Charles. That's good. A lot of our smaller restaurants, they've just gone to takeout only. Seems to be working well. They're also able to sell bread and eggs and meats in larger quantities. They've been doing like a curbside grocery store, and that's really helped the other grocery stores that have been sold out of all the stuff. Now, John, you're a no-till person, but do you do no-till still on like a garden? I mean, that's the only thing we plow around here now. Everything else is pretty much no-till, even the cotton and all that. But I've just always, since growing up, and I guess that's the old school in me, I've always plowed a garden. Mom and Dad used to say it flips the nutrients up on top. Well, I know this might be a boring video going back and forth, but I appreciate everybody that's in here riding along with me. I wasn't real sure if people would come in today or not. It's a beautiful Saturday. I hate that we're not all at Jackie's meetup. I know he's disappointed as all get out not being able to do it. They were still going to go stay in the cabin that he had rented. And around us, a lot of the campgrounds and stuff have closed down, so you can't even go camp. Gosh, we had 4 calves, but all of our calves calved in the fall of 2019. We're more of a fall calving than spring calving operation. Just for the time we can get, for the time that we can get our bull. Just works out that way. Around October, November is when we're having most of our cows. We had 4 this year. We had 3 mamas. I didn't leave the bull in long enough. We had 3 mamas that didn't get pregnant or didn't take. One of them was pretty unhealthy. She was really slim. Her first baby had drew her down pretty bad. So I really wasn't upset that she didn't calve, because I was able to let her take a rest and get some weight back on. And in fact, we're fixing to put the bull with our cows here, and I think about 3 or 4 weeks we'll be getting the bull. When the neighbor's done with him, he brings him to me. Y'all rip and strip till. Alright. I think this is going to be a good spot right here. Usually, a lot of times, I've always had good success with gardens that were first plowed, fresh ground, I guess, hadn't been used in a long time. They always grow great gardens. I'm more concerned about the red dirt here, but I think it'll be all right. It ain't clay, but it's going to be sticky if it rains in it. think strip tilling is what where you just only plow up the spot where you're planting the crop, right? Then you'd spray in between the rows to keep your weed suppression. That's what I'm guessing. I think this will be the last pass, and then I'll do the ends. We don't have many boarders. We've got 2 horses that are boarded with us. All the rest are ours. We've got 6 too many, but we enjoy the horses. And if it gets hard to find meat, we'll have fresh food. Start eating horse meat. Alright, let's see how this works. Plow the ends up. Oh my gosh, bumpity bumpity. Not too bad. I almost want to run over this ground twice. I'm trying to keep up with any comments, guys. We are planting a little bit more this year than we normally would. Like I say, just in case we have a hard time, if stuff doesn't rebound back quickly enough. You know, there's a lot of people that aren't fortunate enough to be able to plow and grow their own garden. So, you know, we can save the rest of those people some headache by not clogging up the grocery store. We'll have our own goods, and I tell you, there's nothing like eating your own goods out of your garden. If you've never grown a garden, I mean, golly bum, I'm pretty sure all my subscribers have grown a garden before. Flip this back the other way here. Cut this last end and we'll be done. Well, take care. I appreciate you stopping in. Enjoy your dinner. I appreciate your help with setting up my plow. It's working great. Just cutting nice and level. Very pleased, very pleased. That's right, AJ. I tell you, I couldn't imagine right now, and I've lived in an apartment before just for a period of time and moving transition and stuff like that, but man, I just couldn't imagine not being able to get my hands in some dirt. Oh yeah, that looks good. Plowed up nicely. Thinking about doing one more small spot over here. Be a little watermelon patch. My thing, I don't want to get in where it's too shady, because gardens don't do well in the shade. They need full sun. Oh yeah, it's doing a fine job. Outstanding. Hey Jay, what's the weather like in y'all's area? Y'all getting geared up for growing season? If I recall, you were out plowing or disking last year in a big case on one of your videos or live streams I was in. 60s. Well, that's getting the ground warmed up. I usually don't plant my garden till Good Friday, but I'm probably going to try, with as warm as we are, maybe a little early crop of corn. Put some in a little bit early and see if I can get it. Corn's about the only thing that I eat, so you're going to see a lot of corn getting planted actually, but it'll be sweet corn. I eat potatoes out of the garden and cucumbers, but other than that, not too much. I give the rest away. I think that's probably about good enough there for a little watermelon patch right here. Y'all are pretty wet, huh? Ambrosia, that is a good corn. I've had some, I usually will mix it up a little bit, plant a couple different varieties, but my main variety that I'll plant will be Silver Queen. It's just, I guess, because it's what I grew up on, and it puts up well in the freezer, lasts a good long time, all that good stuff. There we go. I think we'll call that good on that spot. I'm going to cut the ends real quick. Make sure they get turned under good. OM5, it's been a good tractor. I got to make up my mind what I'm going to do with it when the lease is up, whether I'm going to turn it in or buy it outright. I have not decided that yet. There we go. Alright, let me pull y'all out of here. Turn you around. Hold on just a second, guys. So there's our garden spot. And over there's the other one we plowed. And then we got one at the home farm and all that good stuff. Said we still got 9 watching with us. How about that? I think that'll work. About to run out of fuel in the old Kubota. Got the fuel light on. That wouldn't be good, would it, guys? He's stuck. Have to call Country Gal to come get us. No, John, I had bought a Kubota baler and some stuff happened with the dealer there and they ended up taking it back. I use a cloth baler. I have a Vermeer round baler, a Massey square baler, and a cloth round baler. I do not eat tomatoes, but I'll eat spaghetti sauces and things like that. But no, I won't eat a tomato sandwich. We'll plant plenty of them. I'm going to have green beans, okra, all that good stuff. So, I'm sure the people on the neighborhood are going to love me. I'm leaving mud all up the road here now. So it might be a little bouncy the way that camera mounts. It kind of moves around at high speed, but it's good enough. Oh, somebody dropped some dirt all in the road right there. I think it was a guy with a plow. Who knows? My bad. Oh. Yeah, Josh, heading back to the farm, the home farm here. I plowed one little, oh my gosh, the potholes are so horrible on this road, y'all. I wish they'd really pave out in front of my house. I know people probably think it's me, but they were here before me. I like the cloth, it's a good baler. I'm really happy with it. I'm not complaining one bit about it. It's a totally different class of baler, I think, than the Kubota, for sure. I really do. Coming out with a 300 horsepower for 2023, huh? Alright, let's see here. I'll show you all the bottom garden. So y'all got to tell me tomorrow, guys, and I'm going to do a video on it, even though it's kind of not so fun all the time. This mobile home we're in front of tomorrow, it's going to go, I'll show y'all, in this big massive hole right in front of me. I know y'all probably can't see as well, but I don't know whether to do it live or not. I thought about putting y'all on the excavator and doing it live. I've seen videos of people tearing stuff down, but not live, so I didn't know how that would be. But yeah, we plowed up another spot down here near the cow pasture. Should have some good gardens. All right. We are back, done with our plowing. Pull y'all out of here real quick. So I am probably going to go ahead and knock this one down. We've been going 49 minutes, so almost an hour. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. I hope the sun's shining where you're at. I know Rick said they were going to be getting like 5 to 8 inches of snow. So yes, we're going to plant a mobile home for my garden. I am. We're going to burn most of it, but yeah, the stuff that's not burnable is probably going to get buried in the ground, rot away. So, Jackie, hey buddy, you're coming in right when we're fixing to end. We've been plowing gardens, but I hope you're having fun at your cabin. I hate we're not there with you today. Y'all make sure to stay safe and eat a steak for me if y'all grill out steaks tonight, buddy. But we're going to end this live. Oh, you're out buying hay equipment. You're supposed to be camping. Well, send us a video. But y'all have a great day. Have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Like I say, we might see you tomorrow, so y'all look for a live stream. Make sure you ring the bell if you hadn't. Thanks, guys. Y'all have a good one.